Alrighty, episode 6. We're gonna get right into it. I really want to get some work done. Feels like we were kind of dragging our feet 1 or 2 episodes so far. Be completely wrong. Got a lot of ash coming out. We are gonna have to address that very, very soon. We are about half capacity. May need to start opening that up, but we do have a steel production up and going. Don't know what to do with tar just yet. I mean, our avenue could be carbolic, even though I said I don't want to deal with carbolic. Our current avenue could be carbolic, which pretty much turns 100 tar into 10 carbolic. Yes, it turns it into coal gas, but we have a sink for that right now. That extra carbolic would give us more buffer time. Like we could run it up to stone and we could pull stone, but we have plenty of stone production right here. Granted, we have a power issue and we got to finish these, adding in the extra crushers and another stack of iron ore miners, but we don't have a stone problem at the current moment. We have a power problem right now. My gosh. It's just because everything's ready. Anyways. Oh yeah, we have a power problem. Let's try and get into it. I'm gonna think a little bit on tar. What we should do, if we should continue cheesing it. I don't like it or agree with it. But I am trying to keep I'm trying to keep the base organization under control, because for those of you who've been watching my runs, it can get out of control really quick, and then we have to work hard to get it back under control, and then we kind of just leapfrog that whole situation over and over. So we have an ash problem. Yeah, we have an ash problem. I was wondering why this wasn't going full time, but we have an ash problem. We have a steam problem. We have a steam production problem. That's not moving because it's already full. So the ash problem is a problem. We could double up the other side. Expand. Part of our steam problem is because we have two machines not running, I think it looks like, because of ash. So for right now, we'll pull those off just so we can work on one at a time. Let's get ash separation taken care of for now. That's perfectly fine with me. All right, so we have a log problem and we need soil. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me see something real quick. Coal dust, we could throw back on the line for fuel. Okay, so that's fine. What do we need? Lots of stone. We're good there. We're good on stone. Flora up and running? We should probably upgrade its storage while we work, so that way we could grab more and get more created. We should automate science, but I am not in a rush to automate science. We're trying to take this a step at a time. So soil. Which we can do right now. Actually, we can make another one. Let's make a quick one for soil. And we just need the iron plates, which shouldn't be too hard to get. Perfect. And we'll actually do a bigger container for the soil. This is gonna really kill our power. I mean, these aren't really running anyway, so I don't know where. Why aren't you running? Oh, coal, because... Why aren't you running? Wood. Ooh, that's right. That's fine, though. That's fine. Okay, so... Didn't we have a soil, or we used it all up? We used it all up. You've got soil, though. Okay, while that soil's filling up, I need that fill up. I'm gonna shut you down just for the brief moment, so that can get its focus. Honestly, I'd rather go get trees from here. I do have an idea. This is completely unrelated to this run. Thanks to one of the viewers. Oh, I don't need stone. It kind of gave me an idea of how to try and find a decent balance for biters or Pyanodons. Getting it balanced, I think, is going to be maybe, I won't say near impossible, but really hard to get down to a fine tune, because everyone's progression is different in Pyanodons, and everyone's experience with biters is different, especially in Pyanodons. But I think I do have an idea how to start getting it balanced, because I had no starting point, because I would like to get it balanced for the very few that like running with biters on this mod. But I didn't have a starting point. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know how to deal with I don't know how to deal with biters stat wise for a run, but I do have an idea now. And what I'll be doing is probably starting the time evolution balance, and I think I could get it pretty close, and then kind of work with the others too. So we'll go from there. I'll try and keep you guys updated. It's not a priority. It's not something I'm going to actively work on. I already have too many projects going on right now. The issue with having too many projects is a lot of the stuff gets poorly done, because I got three main projects going on right now on this channel. One is this run, 2 is the next game, and 3 is to start planning how I'd like to do the shorter episodes for you guys. So that one's going to take the longest, but I could kind of start getting some idea. I just got to figure out how I want those videos to be done. I want those to be good videos, a good balance of some funny, some serious. I gotta balance the flow of things. I gotta figure out what scenes to put in, what scenes not to put in. It's gonna be a work, so it'll be a while, but it is on the list. It is not a back burner. It is on the list. And what was I? Oh, wood. So you guys know. Are you in there? Okay, so what were we missing for this now? Is it really iron plates that we're missing? We are doing these small parts though. Yeah, it is iron plates that we are missing. Okay, so I could put you back on. You'll start running full time until you run out of steam up there, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna take one of you. Actually, what I think I will do is just shut you off and take from you for a little bit. I am fine with that. You all emptied up, which we got pretty good amount of steam, but it's getting eaten up right now. That is perfectly fine. Let's go get some more flora. How much is ash separation? Ash separation was like 60. Well, 60. I was gonna say 60 something, but it is 60. It's fine. You guys are all gonna, I just realized, you guys will get full of ash. I don't know what your stack size inside the machine is. It says stack size 1,000, but fine. How much? You guys are gonna fill up quick. And what is the stack size? Ooh, you guys are gonna fill up quick. That's fine though. Getting a massive stockpile of aluminium is gonna be good, because we saw how we all of a sudden, when we started doing our base expansion last run, how aluminium was just, we thought we had a good amount, we thought we had a good flow, and all of a sudden we're like, we need a lot. So getting a good stack size right now will be good. It'll help buffer it. Oh, beautiful. That's 12. Let's get that going. And we also need to, oh, those are, I need, okay, so we need 2, so we need 100 steel. You are on crack, my good sir. That stuff must be good. That's 100 steel. How do you have some? How do you have some and you're not going? Oh, I know why they're not going. Because, oh, no, maybe not. Oh, yeah, you did have a stone. Okay, so that was that problem. I was thinking it had like an iron ore in there and it, yeah. What are we doing on dirt? That could be enough dirt for now. Let's shut you off so we can redirect some power to the others. And I think you have, you're waiting on coke. You've got, both of you've got a good stockpile. Oh, I can't shut you guys. I can't shut you guys off. That works. That'll buy us some time, and it'll give us a little extra power for everything to run. Right? Oh, it did soften the blow a little bit, but it's not, you know. Stone bricks. We need a lot of them. And you are just working your tail off, aren't you? Good job. There we go. Still trying to decide how I want to do this. I'm pretty sure most of this is going to be temporary. I should have. Splitters just make things so much easier in this game. That is all. Yes. Okay, I want to see something. 10 a second. 10 a second. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? And we are just barely under 10 a second. Okay. Just under. So one building will cover all of this, all the earth, everything. So I'm happy with that. Though we do need more steel. I would like quite a few steel. Because I want to make some steel boxes. And you're mainly jumping up and down because you have, oh shoot. Oh, we can't really get those buildings without, yeah. How are we looking on iron? I think we're gonna be okay on iron. I might be able to shut that down so everything else can focus. Oops. Gosh dang it. That happens so more often than I'd prefer. Shut you off. Okay, we are waiting on wood. This would be so much easier if I just went the coal route, huh? Really trying to keep ash under control. You just eat wood, don't you, dude? Oh. Pork. There you go, buddy. Why do I have coal? That's weird. So 1 a second, almost. Is that what you're telling me? Where's my time? 3. Wow. Oh, jeez. How are you looking? You're gonna be full soon. I think we're gonna have to just deal with it like this. Don't like it, and I'll keep saying I don't like it. If it bugs you guys, I keep saying it. I am sorry, but it still does bug me. I don't know what to do just yet. I don't know if I want to. Yeah. Until we can get coal processing, that'll soften. That'll make things a little bit easier. All right, there's our first separation. Well, we have enough to make a separation. We just need 2 buildings now. And why did I put those in there? You. All right, cool. That's enough. I should probably shut you off. Shut you off. Don't need you on and running. Soil. Okay. And we are half full on that one, almost. Well, yeah. You're going. We don't need. Okay, so we don't need to get you back up and running. Don't need you. How are you doing? You're doing good. You technically need. Yeah, we got plenty of coke for you, dude. How are you looking? Ooh, you are almost out. I'm really trying to think of our next step. Like, we need to do our to-do list at the end of each episode. Our next step, once we get ash under control. How are you looking to? Oh, you're fine. You're perfectly fine. Once we get ash under control, I think that's pretty much good where we could get back on progression. I really need to get rid of this stuff in my bag. Limestone, I'm sure I could get rid of. Almost. Oh, wow. Doing good. Okay, everyone's looking good. Steam is hanging on by a thread. Yeah. We're about to run out of steam. Really don't like having that in my back. Just waiting on ash separation. I guess I really don't have to wait. I'm actually gonna take you. These are all fine. How many we got in there? 8? That's looking good. Oh, we need to... I don't want you to suck up all of our resources. Ash separation. That's what I wanted. I think I'm gonna put it above this belt line right here, and then reverse all these inserters. Why did it do that? Is it because I had my finger a little bit harder on the... Probably. Ho ho! Look at that! That was cool. I think that was gonna naturally happen. I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay. We do need... one more building, and we do need some more steel boxes. Steel boxes. We need... We could do one just for soot and just leave it as is. Returns into that, and then we got to deal with rerouting everything back in line. We don't have... I think that's just going to be more of a... I think I just might do soot into a steel box, a couple of them. So we can reroute iron, oxide, and coal dust back in. And just make one of the half these inserters, like a couple of them, filter for, yeah. I think we might do that. We can honestly do that now. Let's do 2. That'll save us resource on steel. Gives us 2 jaw crushers. Oh my. I forgot I was getting wood for that, not just that. I am sorry. Luckily, you don't need too much. There we go. I am so sorry. You are about to shut down, aren't you? There you go. Okay. Stone for, you know what? We probably should start getting that other stack up and going. Which means we're gonna have to expand our power, which I'm really trying to figure out how I want to do the power. Probably should do fish turbines, which don't really give us too much. We can honestly just turn you back on. You could just be my buffer. Not buffer, you could be my side supply. I want a full stack. That gives me 5. Waiting on ash separation. Are you really going that slow? Why are you oh, power. There we go. That should get you back up. Yeah, that's what was going on. I forgot about power. Yeah, there we go. Now our research looks a lot better. So we should have it in about 4 minutes. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And while that's going, oh, and you're out. Don't know how to deal with you to keep that belt balance. I kind of do, actually. Because you're going to give us 3 and you're giving us 20. You're not even a full belt. Oh, would you look at that? Okay. One moment. You 3 are gonna be going for a while. So will you guys. I need a full belt, kind of. Am I able to get more off of you up here? Because I think that'll... It will. It's just not gonna give us really what we want. All right. Oh, I can't directly. Kind of want to turn. Oh, that's not gonna work. Why am I having a hard time with this? There we go. That'll help. You're still pulling some from there. Do you have any under there? No, so we can. I was thinking about shifting it over a tile. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I need to bring probably you down to there. Yes. No. I don't know why I didn't see that. Needed to. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oops. Okay. And then we're gonna bring you back up. There we go. All the way up here, back around. Doo-doo. Okay. Where was I? Step away again. Oh, we need more. Okay, I'm kind of coming back now. All right. I think that'll be good. And there's ash separation. Oh, I was still putting the inserters down. That's right. That's right. Da, da, da. This may be too much for the belt, the ash to actually handle. Does it show me? I don't remember if it does. Ash output, yes it does. And this will... Oh, it can handle it. Barely though. I think one more stack. I think we could, I think it'll only it'll only handle 2 runs, which is really all we need. Oh shoot, that's right. What happened to all our steel? Did we put it back in? No. We didn't use steel. What did we use steel on? Not those. Am I losing my mind? We had like 60 steel. I didn't use steel on anything, did I? Oh, I used it on... Never mind. I know what happened. So why aren't you guys running? Wood. Okay. I need you back running. Real quick. I forgot I blew it on those 2. In my head, I was sitting there thinking, okay, we can make 2 of those and still have enough for ash separation, but that was 100% my fault. I was not mathing in my head right. I was expecting to have enough left over. But we're not too far off from a separation building. Okay, so after this, after we get the other belt line up and running, we're gonna try and work on some fish turbines. After we get ore production, the other ore production belt going, ash taken care of, we are gonna work on our power. And while we're working on power, well, this will be going too. And oh, you're actually out of wood too. Ah, you're just chewing through the wood, aren't you? There we go. You're still going. Let me get you just a little bit in here. 1 stack, and then the rest can go over here. There we go. That should buy us a little more time. All right. Stone. Well, I don't have any more stone unless I pull from you guys. Really should get burner miners up and going too. Is it really? Thought we still had like how much? Thousands. All right, so you guys should be honestly good for a little while. Okay, that should give us plenty. Here we go. I'm sorry, what? Why didn't you? That was weird. Come on. Oh, I guess I know. I guess I could have. There, that looks nice. All right, so on to solid separator, which we need steel and the other stuff too, the air cores and small parts. Couldn't think of the word. Should be enough, right? Yeah. No? Oh, steel. Wish there was a way around that. Oh, steel. That's right, it's up here. $50, right? Okay, so we're just waiting a little bit longer. Okay, that works. Okay, you're mainly waiting on iron ore a lot of times, so try to get you a little bit more balanced. It's okay if you have to stop temporarily. There we go. Okay, so that works. All right, you should have no excuse not to keep running the entire time outside of heat, limestone, and coke, which you're about to run out on. There it is. Boom. Alrighty, this is gonna kill our power, but that's okay. Inserters. I was like 2 steps ahead of my mind what I needed to do and forgot why I came over here. Perfect. We are that one, and we can honestly start doing that. No, why am I doing it the hard way? Do it this way. That wave is so cool. You're gonna kill my power. I knew one got by. So Ash is going to back up and it's not going to fix itself until those lines get moving. So we need an outlet for you. Oh, that's a bad idea. We can't afford that kind of setup yet. I think I'll make 2 of you. Actually, no. You need to be that one, and then you need to be that one. There we go. Okay, that deals with that. And then we have you. We're fine. Which is easy to deal with. Okay, yeah, that'll give us 2 fish turbines. You're over here. I thought they took. Oh, it did take steel. Oh, it gives me 1 turbine. Oh, I thought it was 5 steel. I'm thinking it's 5 fish, not 5 steel. We need a lot of you because I probably want to push you somewhere away from the build or setting or base. Jeez, can't English today. You will be fine. And then this will buy us plenty of time while the ash is being dealt with. There we go. And that deals with that. You're a stack of 100. Yeah. It'll be easy to deal with you. We could... I think I have an idea for the ash. Coal ash. Alright, so that's basically up and running. How bad is our power? Do I really want to look? 14 megawatts. And it's because ash is ashing. What I think I need to do... I think I have an idea to keep it running. I knew this was going to happen. I just was in the process in my mind of trying to figure out how to do it. That should be enough. So what I think I can do... bring you down. Oh no. I have to put you there. Alright, that's fine. That'll be fine. So why aren't you running though? No, like 0 power? Is it because of, oh, because it is ash. Okay. There we go. I should get you going. I should get the coal line going. That should break up eventually. All right, next objective. Fix power, sorry. You, oh my gosh, you are just chewing through my wood. We need to work on that, then that. How much research is that? A lot of steel. That's not too bad. Oh shoot, forgot we gotta get glass up. We could do a temporary glass. Playing with my feelings over here. Good with the aluminium. We could just burn some real quick. Do we even have a wood machine? So we can make all that. The glass is the issue. Do we even have wood cut? Oh, we do. Okay. Gotcha. I think we really should get wood back up and running. Not back up. We never had it running. Start working on wood. But it's not going to really work for us if we don't have power. And you're still, yeah, you're good for a while. It's just you that is very, very hungry. So we're almost to the point where we don't need steel for a while. I'm hoping. Air core. Oh, we need wood for the power. That's right. Let's go down here. Let's get a bunch going because we need a lot of power cables. Air cores. That's not very much. 12. How much is that going to give us? 2. That's better than nothing. Didn't I give us a air core box? Yeah, I did. I don't know why we were pulling off the line. Hey, at least we got the full stack. 7 hours later. How are we looking in this? Nice. Oh, 2 more. Okay. Do we have power going up there? Only to right there. I think I'm gonna slap it down right here. So I need power poles. This ain't gonna make a difference. Oh no, it'll make a difference. It really will. Do I have no copper? So let me grab some copper and then, yeah, while we're up there. There we go. Not gonna be enough, but that works. That should help ease the congestion. Let's just make them all. Yeah, we can do that. All right. I think it was there to there. Yeah, that's about right. There. There. Okay, that helped out a little bit. That's good. And that's going to give us about enough room for like 3 more. Grab some logs, clear out this area a little bit. Perfect. All right, that's good enough. We'll try to get some more once we have the steel. I need you to come with me. Actually, you know what? How about all of you? Woo! Wow, we got a lot. Then I need one of you. Okay, you're taking too long for me. Seriously, it still won't. I guess it's just not wanting to read that. Oh wow, we do have a lot. All right, so I'll give you one more. All right, cool. Ash is moving pretty well. It is going to back this up. Get off the belt. Yeah. What is the stack size of these? Though we have enough room. 100, easy. Sorry. All right, so we just have a power problem. You're not going. Don't tell me you're up. Okay. Oh, you're full on tar. Okay, I'm fine with that. You kind of snuck up on me. Usually I could keep an eye on you, but sweet. And we can make one. Yeah, we can make one. We're gonna focus on this for a little bit. We might be doing a little bit of running around, but we need to get power back under control. We could. I mean, we are consuming. Where are you at? We're not Oh, we're producing more than we can handle. That's just because we added the other miners over here. That's fine. Things will calm down. Copper's good. I'm not worried about copper right now. Yeah, I think we're okay. All right, yeah, we're okay. So we just got to deal with get back to dealing with power. Just double checking on everything. Where is... So we already hit our bottoms. We should hit our mid, peak, and then bottom. I think that's what the pattern... I think that's what the pattern I discovered with that. Is it'll... The pattern with the turbines, it'll bottom out, peak, mid ripple. It'll go mid, up a little bit, down a little bit, peak, and then bottom on like a 20-minute cycle. I think that's what it was. So the more you have it, oh, maybe I should connect them too. The more you have in here, the softer it'll do. We're not going to see an accurate representation. Every time we add one new one, it'll throw off the balance. So it is starting to not be in the red. Not what I wanted to do. You are already out of wood. This is ridiculous, dude. Like, I need you to like hold off a little bit longer and not suck up all the resources. half tempted to turn you into coal, but that might be our smartest route, is just to turn you into a coal until we could get wood and just deal with the ash as is. But we don't have room on the belt anymore for that. Let's get rid of you. Okay, let me get this wood. Let me stock that thing up, and then we're gonna work on a to-do list, because we're gonna be pretty much at a point of waiting on steel for the turbines. You're a hungry hippo, aren't you? There. Go figure. That's fine. Who cares? All right, so to-do list. Ooh, that glassworks will take care of the tar. I don't know why I didn't see that. Okay, that's fine. So we need, where's our nearest quartz? Quartz is down there. Our nearest quartz, oh, and it's right next to the biters too. I think there might be some quartz somewhere. Oops, why do you do this, game? Set up glass. I don't know why I forgot that tar could be used as a fuel. So forestry. That is going to increase our ash production. Maybe a second. Oh, that's what's bothering me. Let me look around real quick. Right after forestry. because we're gonna use that wood. Which is that 60? All right, that should be good for now. Let's get a car. So we need a lot of stuff. I think we have enough in here for you, right? I don't know if that's going to be enough. That's not enough. Where am I going? I'm just walking. We do need logs though. That's fine. We're gonna grab a car and then go open up the area more while we wait. Miss having a car. And then, oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that, and then logs for how much logs does that take? 0.8 each. So we'll say 1 each. So we need about 60 of these things. Oh, itchy nose. A little less than 60, but that's fine. Oh, overshot it, but that's okay. Let's go drop off this turbine. Ooh, I almost had it. There we go. Now it's well, we're on peak turbine anyway, so that's a little bit better. Oh, you chewed through that pretty quick, didn't you? All right, so we need plenty of you. What else were we needing? Oh, dirt. Did we have to turn you on? Good there. Did we really do that big of a walk? Yes, we did. Oh, almost on the money. Okay. You do need a little bit. You're already out, aren't you? A hungry boy. You're almost full, but I got work for you. What are we waiting on? Ash. That's fine with me. Oh, what do we need? Iron. I'm glad you are all getting what you need. Soil. Oh, we got on research car too, dork. That's another 60. That's fine. It'd be nice once we get to the point of automation science. Automating automation science. That's a weird one. It'll be nice once we get to that point, which won't be, I don't think it'll be too much longer. I kind of want to get some more supplies going. Soil. Fauna. Flora. Yeah, flora. Fauna's animal. I think it was animal. It's been a while. It's been a long time. So why aren't you guys running? Oh, you are. Okay, you are running. You're not running. That is 100% my fault. And there goes our power again. That is okay, though. Didn't you have like 1,000? Or did I overlook you? I'm glad you're full, but interesting. And honestly, we can... Once we have a full belt here, what's a full belt? Hold on. You're pretty much full belt. So finish you off and I can actually loop you back around into them. And that'll work. Of course you are. Do we need fauna? Fauna, gosh dang it. Flora? Flora, fauna. That's gonna go for a while. That's it. Oh, power. That's right. Honestly, what we could do is... shut this down. We really don't need any of that because we got plenty of stone. Yeah, we got plenty of stone. So let's shut you down. That should hopefully... Jeez. Those jaw crushers, man. Copper cable. What are you really hurting on? Steel? No. Air core. Wow, impressive. I'm just gonna pull off the line anyways. Fish. I'm highly considering turning you into... Yeah. We have Glassworks unlocked, right? We do. I'm not used to paths again. There we go. We need a substantial amount of you, which will give us a lot, actually. These are like one of the weirdest, but one of the coolest machines. Naturally. All right, let's go for a walk. Let's open up. That's too close to a biter nest and we don't have ammo, or else I'd go deal with it. Let's open up this. Hopefully we can find some quartz up there. And then while we're up there, we're gonna get some logs. Oh, shoot. That's what I was gonna do. One sec before we go up there. I want belts because I want to start belting it down. I don't want to do a box, go up there, get a bunch, come back down, drop it off kind of thing. I kind of want to I want to keep it running. And how dare you? There's no way you guys are chewing through that. I just, there you are. I'm trying to say, I just picked you up, dude. All right, so those two. All right, that's what it is. There we go. Wait a minute, why did it go that far? It was only supposed to be you, wasn't it? All right, you're a full belt? Yeah, okay, so I was right. Where was my train of thought? Oh, belts, that's right, we need belts. Belts, and I think we should probably grab some extra. Should probably automate power poles again now, but oh no, we can't, we don't have a forestry. Never mind. All right, let's go look. While everyone else is doing their thing. How much science you got left? One. Let me grab the logs now. I want science to keep going while we're gone. Of course you are. I'm clearing this whole patch out. I am somewhat done dealing with this for the next 5 minutes. There we go. I will drop off logs for you in a moment. That's all you're getting while I'm gone. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll do this. Dirt? Cool. I'm leaving you there, or else we're gonna be flip-flopping back and forth. Don't need anything else. Oh, that's right. The wood for Dingus over here. You're good on wood? Yeah, you're good on wood. That, drop these off, go back, drop science off, and we're out. No more excuses. Come on, a little closer. Did I put one for you? Oh, I didn't. Right in time. By the time we get down there, we'll have enough science. And we'll have engines going, which I think we can handcraft. Handcraft. What does a car take? How many engines? 8 in, my gosh. I think that's right. There we go. That should be enough for 8. Oops, didn't mean to bump that. All right, we have about roughly 10 minutes. Let's go find our quartz. We have enough U belts to bring a line back down. I'm hoping it's up here somewhere. Ooh, fishy while on the way. If you're turning in, I'm grabbing you. Yeah, I'm grabbing you, dude. Perfect. I need more than that, but yeah. Oh, I can't wait till we get treated wood. Automate it. Here we go. Those. What did we need for that? Fish. Oh, sweet. Lots and lots of wood. The lake right there. We could probably grab a couple fish while we're at the shore. One second. There we go. Ooh, that is a nice lake too. Hopefully there's no biters nearby. That's a massive lake. Iron ore. That's nice to know. Grab some fishies while we're here. Steel. Perfect. Let's open up the shoreline real quick. There's some biters right there. Not too bad of a nest. That's easy to deal with. Those. Look at that. The nest is surrounded by the worms. The worms are more protected than the nest. It should be the other way around. That's funny. Can you let me through, please? Come. Come on. It's not that hard. I'm gonna reveal this nest on the map. There we go. I thought that there was some quartz. That's borax. That's that borax that we saw. Thought that there was quartz around here. Could be wrong, but we'll find out soon enough. Sorry, I'm looking at multiple things at a time. Lead, that's right. Nickel. I know there's really not much to talk about right here. So at least while we look, I could try and get something. 1 second. Nickel, we don't need till your metallics, I think it was. Grab some fish while we're up top. Wow, I'm kind of sad that we didn't find quartz. I really don't want to go south. I know there's another quartz patch somewhere. Unless I'm just actually thinking borax. Oh, that's right, it was steel. You're gonna be too far, right? Yep. This is a little too far to run a belt anyways. How much? Oops. Get you before you get too far. Come on. There we go. All right, and I guess we'll start heading south. Hopefully there's one over here. If not, we are probably gonna have some issues, maybe. I don't think quartz does put off a little bit of pollution, a tiny bit of pollution. It's not gonna reach them, right? It won't reach them. Pretty sure they're gonna be in a separate block. The only thing we have to worry about is migration near it, but I doubt migration is gonna happen right there. Oh, I was gonna get excited. I thought this was a geothermal. Oh, I miss our geothermals. We were on track for, I think we were on track for a gigawatt, our first pi gigawatt. Gigawatt is easy in vanilla, super easy in vanilla. You just slap down nuclear. I think gigawatt is pretty hard to get to, without molten salt. That should... I want more, so I want 12 stacks. I'm just gonna clear out this fog of war and we're gonna come back down. Right about there. Yeah, that should be lined up enough. Geo isn't till... It's title. Where did I see Geo? They're hot. When did we get Geo? Oh, we get Geo pretty much right after Pi 1. That's actually... Can you get out of the way? Get all the way. That's actually not too bad once we hit Pi 1, but that's going to be a long time. We're probably not going to hit Pi 1 for a very long time. We hit Pi 1, I think, pretty quick in our other run. We did push for it pretty quick. I think it was episodes... around episode 30, which was... I don't know. I'm kind of just going off memory, and I'm not trusting the memory on that one. I do believe we did hit Pi 1 pretty quick, though, because we did push for it hard. And then after we got Pi 1, we pushed for bots and trains. And then that's when we stopped. And oh, there it is. That's when we stopped and started focusing on other things. We did rebuild a lot too. No biters. It's surrounded by trees here, so I'm not worried at all about it. It's actually a really good spot. All right, let's start bringing it over. Close as we can get it. That's good right there. Actually, it'll just be easier to do it this way. In my mind, it is. I am not wasting time on you. I gotta fix that. Glad we found quartz. Yeah, those would definitely stop the belt. I'm pretty sure it would have. We are not gonna have enough belt, but that will do half the work. All right. I still laugh trying to figure out what we were gonna do with tar, and I forgot it was used as a fuel, and we could just stick it in glass, which really ultimately just makes shale oil like more useless at its current research point. Glad we don't have to run pipes and do pumps. Trees are pushing me out of the way. Trying to get a nice clean line going. It's our first long belt run too. Won't be the last, definitely on that one. Oops. We have one more stack? Yes, we do. I don't know why I'm getting so off angle right there. Going a little tree happy. Yeah, I think one more stack will get us close. We're gonna drop it right next to tar. Which we need 2 glassworks. No way. That was cool. There we go. Oh, no. I need you full. I don't want to deal with any shortcomings. There we go. Let's open you up completely. This will give us plenty of wood to hold us off for like the next, what, 5 minutes? 4 minutes, probably? I don't know. I'm kidding. I know it's longer than that. Some of you will eventually get used to the dry humor, sarcasm. Just the way I am. Took the family a long time to get it. Now they love it. Okay. There we go. Nope. Muff that up. There we go. I think you guys are gonna hit. Could be completely wrong. Won't hurt to get a little extra wood. That'll buy us probably about another 10 seconds of coke. There we go. And the rest is open. Yeah. Cool. We can actually get glass up like now. Just need more of you. Let's do 3. And we need more. Oh, wait. That'll get us close. We'll at least be next to the base by the time we run out. I think this is one of our most, nah, not really expensive. And that's why I wanted to do it right next to the poles so I could easily line it up. Right about there. We're gonna set up glassworks here. Let's at least make it look. That would have been cool if I got it lined up just right. Oh yeah, that was not gonna be. Seriously? Holy guacamole. Well, it's a good thing we did the bigger boxes on those. There we go. All right, we just need some more power poles and we can get Glassworks up and go. Glassworks? Glassworks. I was right on that one. Actually, I have it backwards. Let's get you going. And then you are... Oh, you just lined up perfect. No, that is not right. There we go. That lined up perfect. Wow. Color me surprised. Oh, I need to... Why am I having... Are you really that far down? Why can't I line you up? You really don't line up. I think we figured that issue a long time ago. It doesn't line up. You are absolutely hilarious. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we need power. That's gonna bug me. Yep. There we go, and that is good to go. And you will have a full stack. You will have a full stack, and we won't have to worry about you for like the next 20 years. You're going. I'm glad you were been going this entire time. Fish turbines. Why aren't you really running? You're not really running. Did I cut you off over there? Or there's just really no use for you to run? Okay. I need more of you. Let's get you up and going. We need more steam turbines for everything to run. What do we need for turbines? Got plenty of fish. Oh, steel. Oh, do I have power poles? I think we just have just enough. Um, come on. Okay, yeah, let's just double checking that one. Perfect. All right, I like it. Why aren't you guys running? You just not getting the fuel you need? Are you just sucking it all up? You're just sucking it all. No. Yeah, you're just sucking it all up. That's really interesting. Not that it matters at this moment. Alrighty then, we don't need any more of that for now. Probably should have picked that up. Or up there. Let's throw you there. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. And I guess we really don't need this. Whatever this is. Glad I remembered. I don't mind that. Don't mind that look at all. And there's our quartz. Nice. All right, next step. We already kind of set up forestry, which we need to research, but I need... Yeah. All right, so we need to get a bunch of automation going. We don't need that. There's that. Let me grab some of this. Ooh, I didn't know you were gonna do it like that. Anyone? There we go. That's better. Small parts. It's only 2 each, but we're gonna need a considerable amount more anyways. Once this is up and going and this is fully going, I think we'll be okay on iron plates. Oh, 1 stack was enough. Oh, we need logs. That's right, we turned them all into wood. Aren't you glad belts don't need power? Oh, we did have logs. My bad. What else are we missing? That. Iron plates were good there. Then it would be flora. See, I got it that time. Yeah. Poor Ash. Ash is just hurting right now. It's okay though. Stone. We're running full capacity. Yes, we are. So wow, we're producing a lot of ash, which is mainly because of those. Once we switch to wood, ash won't be an issue anymore. Perfect. We really don't need... Yeah, let's get the car. The car was nice because it gave us a break of around the base. Get you back up. All right, next is forestry, which will be a little while by the time we... Yeah. Oh, which we need... I do know we need a washer and another... We're going to do a full stack. A washer... Come on. I'm thinking about it. Need air core, a washer, soil extractor, a lot of moss. We're gonna hit it hard. We're just gonna do my normal build and just be done with dealing with wood issues. Need one of you. We have a washer that I made for some reason. There's glass. Right? Yes, we do. I don't remember how much moss we needed. We need CO2, which can be used off of... We have a high pressure. Yeah, CO2, which we can grab off of coke. Which will be... Did you seriously eat through all that? We seriously need to get wood up and going. Jeez, a hungry hippo over here. Which we'll grab off of this, which you're using. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, I don't have it on me. It's fine if we don't have max CO2 100% of the time. I think it'll... Would you go over there and grab it? It's so difficult sometimes. You produce 16 a second, require 0.4. You need 0.66, so we'll call that an even one. You make plenty. Okay, beautiful. I love it. I don't mind you right there. I think I have a mosquito bite on my ankle. It's like the worst spot for one right now, and it's really driving me crazy. Forestry, we will set up... I guess over here we have enough room. We've already cleared all the trees out over there, except for those ones. That's hilarious. We need power. Go figure. $16. I don't remember how much. I think it's 30. No, it's not 30. That's way too much. We might be breaking even on CO2, which is perfectly fine. What did I come over here for? Copper. Well, we're gonna need a lot of those anyways. I keep going back and forth. I know what I need. Oh, we need a one of those. I need one of those. I'm gonna see how close I could get to setting this up. Do we have enough? Oh, that is not enough. Need another stack. How close I could get to setting this up and see how accurate I was. I think I have it in my mind. The forester will eat a good chunk of the ash as well. Okay, so you needed power. That works for me. CO2, you're coming this. Oh, shoot. That's right. That's not gonna work. We need more yeah, oh yeah, we definitely need, that's enough pipes. We need a lot more undergrounds. We need to run water over there too. And then once we, because Erie pointed out, Erie, you need to correct me on that one. I really do like to get those right. Pronunciations right. A little bit of a stickler for that. The muddy sludge, we're gonna have way too much to run this, but it's plenty. But once we have other stuff that's creating muddy sludge, how did I set this up? We need to take off that setup. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I need you down a little bit. You there. That's right. Oops. There. No, I don't like that. That's too sloppy. Yeah, we'll throw it in line with that one. That I can deal with. Do our best to make sure things at least look decent. There we go. CO2, you're gonna come over here. You need power, which I will run this way. You are going to start draining my power, but it's not like you're going to do much anyways. You're still ways away. All right, so it doesn't need to be lined up perfect. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. I do need a lot more power poles. We have enough inserters. Don't have enough pipes. Belts, we should have enough of. That's good. I guess we had an extra. Okay, undergrounds, that's right. We still need like 2 of you. What are, oh, you're rock wool, you're fuel. All right, ouch. There was something else. Something else came to mind while I was messing around. Oh, that's right. The power poles wasn't what I was thinking, but yeah. Oops. No. That should be it. All right, so let me think. No, that's too tight. I think that's still too tight. I know this is the gap. I know this is the right gap. I don't remember how far I had to go up. We'll do about that. We'll do one more. One more feels about right. There we go. Where was I? I'll do it to there. And then that. I'm sorry, why did you just frame drop on me? Weird. Whatever, OBS. You do it like rarely you do it now though. At least I got you pretty much ironed out. Then I think like this. And then we're gonna bring you up. Then I think it's like this. And then you come up. I don't remember. From there, yeah. I'm gonna stick you there. There. I don't have you unlocked yet. That's fine. And you're gonna come back down to there. I need another line. You are that. Honestly, one is plenty. And then I have ash line coming up. It's not going to be exactly like I had it last time. Things are going to conflict. It's going to be slightly different. And the only difference is the ash and the tree seeds are going to be on the same side as the forestry. And I think that's pretty much it. I think I got that right. You're good. We're gonna be full on. Yeah. Oh, you need more wood. I kind of feel like moss should be in front of botany, because you can't really do anything. You can't really make seeds without moss. Moss should be, I believe moss should be in front. I guess it really doesn't matter because you don't need moss without seeds, so. But I think moss should be in front. Let's go drop off for science and get back on that. Grab you guys, put you back in. Copper's cool. Copper's got plenty. We got like 3-4 furnace buffer on that. Wow, you really filled up. We're looking on power. Power's barely holding, but power will be fine once we have forestry up. All right, what do we need? Logs. Is it really like 30, 30, 30? Okay, so that's not too bad. So we need 90 science, 91, because it likes to stop at 99% on a lot of stuff. Which science do we have? 16. I don't think that'll be enough to push a car over. I'm trying to do like a nice even 90. 91. 93. That should be enough. What do we need? Small parts and iron plate. You're okay. 25. That's plenty of glass. We only needed 20, so we're fine there. It's plenty. You're good. What do you need? Laura. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. I got so involved in this episode. I had momentum going. I did not mean to go over by a half hour. I do apologize for that. All right, so next episode, we will continue working. I do apologize. I know we're doing 1.5 hour episodes. There will be situations where we get so involved in an episode of work where we have our momentum going, we'll go over. I do apologize again. I'll see you guys in the next one.